Hey y'all, it's Shanita. Welcome back. I'm here with an outgoing swap for Michelle, who's at Bay Area Crafts Neon-OWEEN group swap. It was made to get to. Um, I did make one for the hostess, which is usually out of my norm, but I had so many ideas and I just started creating, and then I just had extra of everything. So Michelle ended up with the whole swap. So this is the two for my swap partners are exactly the same, with some variations to some of the things on the inside. So I created this. Let me get this one out of the way. I created this. Oops, I'm losing stuff already. This tombstone box here. I use neon green thread all around, and I created this bundle of flowers that just fell off as a removable piece for all the recipients. So this is removable, and all of the florals can be used for it. I got this hairy, scary spider from Pop Shelf. There was 3 to a pack, and she's fuzzy. So this one is for Michelle. I just have some stickers on there, just minimal decorations, because it was just a vessel to hold all of my stuff. And so on the inside, I have there a buried coffin. So I use that same flower again. These plastic spider webs from Temu, a skull and crossbones, and one of those florals again, just with the foliage. I cut out some sprigs and things and just stuck it all over, and then I used the hands from the Kscraft die set, which came with this coffin die set, and I used it to magnetize the hands for the closure. And on the inside, I lined it with the neon paper, because Michelle's said, use any paper collection you want and make it neon. So I was like, okay. So what I did was just use pops of pink and yellow and wherever I thought I could use it. So the requirements for the swap were to pick 4 and include a sweet treat and a store-bought goodie from your stash, which was Crafter's Choice, 3 handmade bows, 3 handmade flowers, a poke tool or pen, 2 decorated rosettes, a generous sequins mix, embellishment box or container, 2 handmade cards, or a ribbon sample. So I chose Crafter's Choice, 3 handmade bows, 3 handmade flowers, which are on the front, which I made 5, I think, 5 or 6, and a pen, embellishment box, and a sequins mix. Again, I started creating, then I had a bunch of sequins left, so I wasn't even going with the sequins mix, and then it just went about. So I made these spider web bows from Scrapdiva, and I used the hot pink foam in the inside, so that's my pop of hot pink there. And then I made 1 skull and crossbones, which I believe this is it from Kscraft, and I just used the pink to accent that one. So those are my bows. I have a goodie inside of there. The sequins mix with a little skilly dude and the shovel. You get the theme, the shovel, digging, grave, got it? All right, you with me? And my pen. And I did not glue this because I'm out of refills for the pen. So if I don't include a refill, I don't glue the beads, just so that the recipient can use it over. You're going to throw away the pen, so let's not waste any good beads. So I did not glue those, secure those down, and again, a method to my madness. So I created I have a I'm almost out of these. I think maybe I have 3 left, so I did good with using my stash with this. Oh, I forgot to say what collection I used. I used Echo Park Spooktacular Halloween. So inside, I just got a bunch of goodies. And I try to stick with the theme of the, you know, the skeleton and the skellies and tombstones and things like that. So that goes in there. And I'll put that back. And then the sweet treat is Kscraft, which is perfect. This thing comes together so well. Perfect for Reese's. And I saw, there's a little thing. I saw some, I feel like some Franking or Dracula Reese's somewhere, and I couldn't find them. So no fun Halloween Reese's, just some Reese's I picked up because I was just like, I was in the store, so let me just get it. And then my crafter's choice is some shaker tombstones. And again, this is using the Kscraft tombstone die that came out this year. And I had fun with these. Of course, the mini flowers are inspired by Lori at Creating for Fun. I never let any scraps go to waste, and I'm always punching. This punch is never far from me anytime I'm die cutting. And I'm always making a pile to later go back. So I created some neon ones to go on these tombstones. And this one. So each person will get, I think, 2 or 3. That one. That one. The fence die was just in my stash, and I was able to use it. And I use a combination of the skelly paper and the tombstone paper, or the coffin paper. Some of them have those tiny little spiders on them. And that is it. I'm going to get this packed up and sent out to their new home. I hope everybody liked what I created for them. And sorry about the background noise, but it's a beautiful day outside and the windows are open. So I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.